Gotta stay hydrated.
Break down my walls. You know you got me standing so tall. With your love, ain't gonna fall. Because you see me right through it all. With your love.
Hello and welcome to my video. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Let's get into today's video. Today's video is going to be my everyday, quick, easy makeup routine. And I mean easy, okay? Like simple, to the point. Looks like you did a lot, but you didn't do a lot. And that's the look that I'll be going for. So, if you want to see my easy, everyday makeup routine, then let's go. I have these eye patches on because I did my full skincare because I know I was going to be filming this video. I do my full skincare every day, but like sometimes I skip certain steps, but today I did each and every step. So I didn't skip today. Gotta stay hydrated. So that's why I have these eye patches on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off though, because they have been on for a minute. And then just rub or pat whatever is left on my eyes into my skin. And then we're gonna go ahead and clip this hair back. I do have a video coming soon on how I get my most efficient, I wouldn't say efficient, my best wash and go. How I achieve my best wash and go. So look out for that. So just make sure that you are subscribed so you won't miss that video, and make sure that you have your post notification bells on so that you are alerted, so that you are alerted, so that you are alerted, so that you get an alert. I don't know what I'm saying. So that you're alerted every time that I upload a video. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. All right, so first, I do my brows. I did them off camera because I didn't want this video to be super long, and they take a lot of time. They take up most of my time. Matter of fact, they are the longest part of this routine. So I just went ahead and got those out the way. Then I am going to moisturize my face again. Although I already moisturized, I'm just gonna moisturize again. And I just use like a few dots of this e.l.f. hydrating serum with purified water, aloe, and green tea. I have been using this for a minute now, and it's really good. And I've had it for a while, so a little really does go a long way. But I make sure whenever I do this routine, even though we're not going to be using foundation, I still like to make sure that my skin is fully hydrated. So even though I put moisturizer on, I still do this step, just because we're going to be putting something on our face, on our skin. I'm sitting in front of my window so I can see my neighbor like looking at my yard. What is he doing? Why is he checking out my yard? So I make sure to put all of this in to the skin. And then this right here, oh my gosh. I've had this for a minute too. A little goes a long way. And I feel like this is like a sheet between whatever you apply to your face, between your makeup and your skin. So this is a serum by Wet n Wild, and it's called Prime Focus. It's a primer serum. It's also very hydrating. So I get a little bit in there and I just put it wherever, mainly on the spots we're going to be focusing some makeup on. And then I just rub all of this in. This, I make sure that whenever I'm putting any type of makeup on my face that I do not skip this step at all, because I feel like this is really like a protectant that's in between your skin and your makeup. So make sure to get this all in and like really good. And everywhere. Because sometimes I do bring my makeup down there. And then you can kind of feel like it has like a little sticky feel, so I feel like that helps the makeup also stay in place and then on top of the serum and not so much on your skin. It's great, it's amazing, it's great, it's amazing. And then after I do all that, I just give it a second to just sit, get in there, do what it's supposed to do. And then, so depending on how I feel, I'll either go with the light concealer, or if I'm gonna be taking pictures, I do go in with Tarte Shape Tape, but I go in with the Infallible by L'Oreal Pro Glow First concealer. And this is in the shade Cream 07. And then I just put it in the corners and then on the outer. And then I do my nose and my forehead, of course, because you gotta balance. And then this is very, very blendable, so you can leave this on for a second and it'll still blend in really nice. But for Shape Tape, you gotta kind of move fast with Shape Tape, so kind of do this one like not as much. And I just put it on top. I don't use as much Shape Tape because Shape Tape will set in your face. And I'm just gonna wet my beauty blender so that I can blend all of this out really nicely. Once that is blended in, you want to set it. And I said this in my last video, and I'll say it in every video moving forward. My favorite setting powder right now is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's just everything. You want to make sure that you set everywhere that you put concealer, mainly under the eyes. And then I'm just gonna take a little, probably not little, but a fluffy brush and just wipe away the excess. And then once that is done, I do my basic everyday eyeshadow. And that consists of this Wet n Wild palette called Rosé in the Air. And it's just my favorite everyday. And I just use this top one right here, which is why I hit pan, because I use this every day. Anytime that I do this makeup look, this easy, simple, easy breezy, everyday makeup look, I always use this. Like, this is just it. And I just blend it in my eyelid. Sometimes I use it as a base, sometimes I just use it as just something to have on my eyelid so that I don't feel so naked. And it really is like an everyday color that you can use. I just make sure that there aren't any harsh lines. And that's it for the eyes. That's it. Then I go in with my Revolution bronzer Reloaded. This one is called Long Weekend. And I just take a Real Technique brush, swirl it around, and then I just bronze up where I would like contour. And this helps bring in that concealer as well as bring color to the face. And then I just make sure to go like under my jawline. And then I just go around again just to make sure everything is blended nicely. And we're not out here looking crazy. You can, if you want to sharpen up your bronze line, go under it with setting powder, but I usually just leave it as is. But I am going to take another fluffy brush and go right here. I'm not gonna even lie, I have really been feeling myself with makeup lately. Like, my confidence is like a little bit more through the roof, probably because I've been doing it now more often than none, because when I first started, trash. But I promise you, the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, the more confident you get, and the more skilled you get. So just keep doing it. Even if you're not even going anywhere, just do it to take a picture. And I promise you won't be as afraid like I was. It's just makeup. And then once that's done, I'm gonna set everything so this powder can like calm down. And I used the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 Primer Water. Prep, set, refresh. And it's really good. It's really good. Then I usually do highlighter. Just kidding. I do mascara. Sometimes I put on falsies, sometimes I don't. I have some, but I don't know if I want to put some on. And this is the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. This has always been my favorite mascara. Like, I really do need to start venturing out, but I feel like once you get really comfortable with like products that you used often, then it's more easier for you to venture out. You can add lashes. I think I'm gonna just leave it with mascara. And then I usually put on my highlighter. I got this new one by Revolution. And it looks like this. I've been heavily dipping into these. But the main one I used is this one that has had a lot of love. And she looks like this. And this is the L'Oreal Crushed Foil Metallic Highlighter. This is my favorite, clearly, but I got a new Liquid Radiance highlighter by Black Radiance, so we're gonna try this one out. We gotta get her open. One moment. All right, let's give her a good shake. And then this is how she looks. So good. So, because she looks so intense, we have to figure out a game plan how we're gonna go in and apply her. I think I'm gonna put her on this one. And I think I'm gonna just wet it a little bit. This is an old beauty blender that I no longer use. Well, that I use for like... I'm just gonna put a dot on there. I'm gonna dab it off though, so we don't go in so intense. Okay. All right. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Not so bad. Not so bad. It's really pinky. I didn't expect it to be pinky. Look. And then I'm gonna just do the other side. It's pinky. It almost looks fluorescent. Did I get some? Okay, I think this is probably better to go in with your finger. So don't do like I did, because look at this. Okay, I'm gonna put some on my finger and see what happens. Yeah, I think it's better to apply on your finger. Not bad. Gives you like a little glow. And I just dropped it. You should see this makeup desk. It is a hot ass mess. Definitely better to apply it with your finger. I like it, but knowing me, I still want to go in with my favorite highlighter. It's just gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna even be a lot. Or is it? Just have hairs everywhere. Dog hairs everywhere. Sorry, I just love this highlighter. It's so nice. It's so nice. All right, so that's pretty much it. And then I just go in to be extra with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I just darken like my age spots. They're not freckles, they definitely age spots. Always gotta find the one that's right here. Okay, sometimes I can get carried away. This I know. This I know. And then that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go over it one more time with some setting spray. Set everything in. And then my beauty blender, and just make sure everything looks even. Nothing is just sitting to be harsh. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do my baby hairs and put some earrings on, and then we're done. Give me one. So DCZ. I forgot to do my lip though. So for lip, I'm just gonna use this brown lip liner. Sometimes I use black, but sometimes black comes off a little too harsh. And yeah, so we're gonna use brown today. And then I'm gonna just go over it with some gloss. These Revolution Hydro Bombs. Bomb. Ooh. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn on that notification bell so that you know when I upload. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Peace.